What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we are playing the Stanley Parable, the Ultra Deluxe Edition. I've never played this game, but it looks interesting, and I have ADHD, so this could be sad. Not sad, but a little bit
This is the
irritating.
story of a man
Oh,
named Stanley.
okay. Let's hear
Stanley
me.
worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders
Nice.
came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling
Okay.
him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Sounds
And although
awful.
others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
That's so weird.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a
Odd.
meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, just clicking. I can go through the chair. Okay. No?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
My
Stanley
door.
decided to go
Dude,
to
it
the meeting
closed.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe?
No matter
Well,
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I can't tell what that says. Installation, the calling, look. Installing Chart Pro 2.01. Okay, that's not important. Can I try a door? There's so many numbers here. I'm so confused. What what is, am I missing something? I hate Mondays. Oh, you and me both. I wish they were gone. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, what's that? Dude, you can't just have an open door like that.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to
Shut
stop by
up.
the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, so nice. That's so goofy how it like goes along with what you do. Okay, more of that, more of that. Doors open.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
It's so
It would have
nice.
been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply
It's a
stood
little
here,
ugly.
drinking it all in.
Okay. I just stood here.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. The
Dude, it's
room
so
is so utterly
nice.
captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Dude, I'm a simple man. I'm just a simple man. I just want to enjoy the room where I
At this
get to
point, Stanley's
rest.
obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Shut
It's
up.
possible that this is why everyone left.
You're so mean. Oh my God, that's so rude. I'm just taking in my
Stanley sat
favorite
around
room.
waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, He decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
That's so genius. That's actually genius. No, nothing? Nothing else? If I sit here for an hour, is something going to happen? 30 seconds more. I gotta wait this out. This game is this game is messing with me.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
No. No, I didn't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Dude, where do I work? What am I working at? Is this factory? Boxing company? I don't know. The game really likes calling me bad at directions. If I fall down, what happens? Do not jump from the cargo left while it is in motion. Will cause death. $1,000.
Look, Stanley, I think, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
This
Good
game,
job,
bro.
Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What? I'm about to start?
5 years ago. What could it
Oh my
mean?
gosh.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm
Okay.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
I don't want
I'm
to.
not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who?
She's been waiting.
Who? Who's waiting for me? Who's been waiting? Oh,
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
do I pick it up or do I not? I want to leave. Let me leave. There's too many cigarettes on the ground. Let me out! I don't want to pick it up. Can I
As
unplug
Stanley
this?
picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? That wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do
No.
that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
Come
How
on,
is that
man.
even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not
What?
noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I
I
won't
did
have
not
that kind
grasp
of
it.
risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Huh?
Choice.
Oh,
It's the best part of being a real person. But
okay.
if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in
Well,
this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could
okay.
invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a
Okay.
partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I
My
am supposed to
goodness,
be
is it
heading not back,
4:30? I'm
exactly
supposed to
back."
be heading back, bro.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
The
Do you make
alligator.
more than 8? Less? And finally, if you
I
begin to
think I'll
wonder if your
make
choices are actually
less.
meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At
Oh,
this time, your
oh.
instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome
Oh,
back. You may have
what
noticed
is
that this
this?
room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way,
Okay.
please.
Can I pick up the phone now? Can I re-plug it in? I was trying to re-plug it in earlier. It wasn't working. Okay, fine. I'll go back a second ago. Okay. Re back here. Can I keep going backwards?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
Sure it
We just need to
would.
get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Ah, sad days. Was I supposed to go back through the door? I want to go back. I want to go back in the room. I want to actually pick up the phone this time. Please. I have a feeling the world is about to, like, start freaking out on me. Okay.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in
No,
the
no, no,
real
no, no,
world.
no. I need to access another door. I can't go. I don't want to follow orders. Please. Don't let me open another door. I don't wanna.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That
Right,
means
right.
choosing
Okay.
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All
Okay.
right.
Yes.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right. That's correct.
No!
Right.
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
What does this read? Question mark 3, 2, 1, question mark. Go on, we're not too late yet. Oh, the lights are falling apart. I'm gonna go here again. No? No? Okay. Fine, I'll go where I'm supposed to. Even though I don't want to. Get all my choices for me. How rude.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For
You're
what?
welcome.
What did you get out of that? What did you think was so
Laughs.
special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I
You let me make my own
I
decisions.
have to shut the game down. I have to. I
No.
have to.
No. There's a door down there. There's a door down there. Huh? Oh my God.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
Oh.
You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we
That took
are.
a quick
The
turn.
entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
You're welcome.
What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
No.
There's a world outside of you. You're a child.
Shut up. No, I'm not.
Oh,
Go away.
my story.
You'll be fine.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay, right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I didn't.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly
Okay, I can't break the game anymore.
And always putting the story
I got a badge for pressing space too many times. I kept trying to jump on stuff to see if it would work, and I got a badge for jumping too many times. It literally said, like, what did it say? No, seriously, we disabled it. I literally cannot jump. Okay, these doors work? No? No?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a thick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all of the text. Everyone is unique, you most of all. Yeah, I am unique. Did you know that? I'm very unique. Number of slides on this slide. Okay. Something happened here? Read out which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Please, no more charts. I'm begging you. Please stop. The boss appreciates 1 minute on your. Circle the top 20 things you love most about your friend. Return to your boss. If you ever find yourself conflict, like yourself, but more inclined, but. What are your future dreams for the future? Success! Oh, and lunch. I really like lunch too. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less, doing. Don't get fired, guys. Just don't get fired. It's so simple. Open the door. Open the door.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, I walked back downstairs and I tried going down here. No, that's not an option. Okay, I stared at the light, saw a face of God. This is what the. This game is tripping me out. What kind of office is
Stepping
this?
inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
Why are the
unraveled,
computers
Stanley
from like
wondered
the
who desperately
90s or
could have
80s?
orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had
Bet.
seen it on his boss's computer just last week.
Okay.
Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark something something something. What was it? Night Shark 1.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115.
How bad is my
Spoke it
memory?
into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Narrator, can I get a new one, please? I don't appreciate the snarky one,
I'm
the
sorry for
snarkiness
your
on this
trouble.
one. Yes,
You
there
didn't
is.
hear me, did you?
I did.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
You see, I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm going to pick up the phone here instead of anywhere else. I'm gonna
Okay,
play.
fine. You're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
Whoa.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Whoa!
he entered the door on his left.
That's so goofy.
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
So goofy.
Please, I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
What?
Stanley, this is important.
That's the whole game?
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand?
That's the whole game?
Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait.
Crash out?
Time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
Sorry, Leroy.
As much time as you need.
Oh. Oh, we're back. Guys, we made it.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay, so it just resets.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Well,
memo.
that's actually pretty
No matter
interesting.
how
I'm
hard
not
Stanley
gonna
looked,
lie.
He couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Well, that was pretty interesting. I think I can leave this video here. That was really tripping me out, and that was really funny how much he crashed out in general. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I will make more of these videos about the Stanley Parable. I spent $12 on this game 2 seconds ago, so I hope you liked it.